Hey there, friends. I'm Nathan Nordstrom. Welcome to today's discussion. I'm with Educated Touch. We're talking about massage therapy and the benefits thereof. Today's discussion is actually one that I got from Miss Laura Allen. Laura Allen is on TikTok, and if you ever want to figure out more about the massage industry, she has a world of knowledge. But professionally, how do we dismiss a client? So there's a lot here to what it means to dismiss a client, but the first thing I want to talk about is dismissing a friend. If you have ever had to stop having a friend, you saw something they did and you're like, nope, I can't associate with that, I can't connect with that. That's what we're talking about. When it comes down to professionalism, there's the same way. If you have a client who's doing something that you just cannot oblige. Now, there's plenty of examples that are here. Maybe they are constantly late. Maybe they are talking about inappropriate things. Maybe they're just not following through. Or most importantly, in my mind, the biggest one is they aren't seeing the results that they are expecting. Or they're not seeing the results that you're expecting. And you can't give them more benefits. So being able to dismiss that client and refer them out is a huge important piece. Now, the feedback sandwich is crucial. I know we've heard this in many other ways where you start with a positive, give the feedback, and end with a positive. And that's making sure that sandwich is nice and strong. Thank you so much for coming in. We really do appreciate the experience that I've had with you. However, we're not seeing the changes that we're looking for, so I'm going to give you this list of other professionals for you to go see that might be able to give you more results. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful to have you. It's been wonderful to see you. It's been wonderful to connect with you. Now, that sandwich can be much thinner, or the bread can be much thinner. For example, they were inappropriate, sexually inappropriate. They were offensive. You can say, well, I appreciate you coming in today. We're going to end the session now. You're not going to be able to receive services at this facility. And I hope you have a great day. Now, that was very thin bread on both sides, but it was still bread. Now, let's go one step further. Now, if we're looking at it, we have a couple of key pieces. If you are an employee, your employer may have specific standards. Remember, you do not have the right or the responsibility to say who can and cannot come into that workplace. You have to be conscious that that employer may still be comfortable with them working with other massage therapists. For example, they said something that was offensive to you, but may not be offensive to others. So be conscious that as an employee, you've got to be connected there. If you are self-employed, you have the right to deny service. So that is one of those extra benefits that goes along with self-employment, but it's also one of the curses that you have to be the one who's responsible to make sure that everything takes care of there. Hold true to your professionalism. My name is Nathan Nordstrom. I'm with EducatedTouch.com. We are getting ready to launch a class on self-employment versus independent contractor here in the next week. Hope you are doing well, and we will talk to you all again very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.